The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quick release by the QB. Across the 45. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that.
There he goes! Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Get it out on the screen. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have first and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Back's got it. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Freeman. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air, it's Flores. Gets it out quickly. At the 45, on his way. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Makes the grab. It's Lopez. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Branch. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. 3rd down, you're taking a deep shot, and because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
And the Cowboys can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Lloyd. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
You know, you don't see a lot of hitch throws against 3rd down, but if you're going to give the receiver access like that, the quarterback's going to take it. That was just way too easy.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Makes the catch. It's Freeman. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great, and as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Flores. Got it in the middle, it's Brock. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Takes the handoff. It's Brock. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the 1st down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Cowboys back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Gives it on the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Catch in the middle, it's Lloyd. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Flores. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Here's a heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
To the air on second down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Snagged in the middle, it's Delp. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops and you force that fourth down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. To the air, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Frazier. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, what a move. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught close to the marker. It's Thomas. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. A first down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Georgia! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
Set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Flores. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, what a move to get open. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wants to go up top on first down. Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced third and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards in the drive. Now you put them in a very predictable passing situation.
Catch in the middle. It's good. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Man, you really wanted that first down, but you've got to understand, it's fourth down now. Got to get the first down, less than 60 seconds, so got to be fast and get the first down.
Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Pressure coming. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Defense still has all 3 timeouts. Offense about to take a knee. Maybe everybody's content with where we are heading to the break. It's one thing to execute early in the game.